I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, extraterrestrials, YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts. I'm your host, Watts. And today, I'm here to talk about something that I was trying to hold off on speaking on for a little while, but to me, it's really just starting to get out of hand. And by that, I mean Chad Gable. The way they're and I don't use the word fumbling too loosely because I believe that everybody will get their turn if they're good enough or if they put in enough work at some point. Like at some point, if you're that damn good, and Chad Gable was that damn good, but if you're that damn good, I feel like eventually you will get your just due. Not all the time, but somebody as undeniable as Chad Gable not getting his opportunities and not getting his flowers is actually making me utterly disgusted. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Because this man has had 3 or 4 gimmick changes over the course of his career. All of them, except maybe the Shorty G one, hit. Aside from because I like what they're doing with the American made stuff, but it still does not do this man any justice. And by that, I mean he should be an multi-time intercontinental champion right now, if you asking me. He had plenty of opportunities, and I thought with the new regime and Triple H taking over, I thought that he would get his just due. But guess what? It didn't happen. He didn't get the opportunity at WrestleMania. He lost in front of his daughter, and me, being the wrestling purist I am, being a person who studied the business for years, and just believing in Triple H, for lack of a better term, I'm under the impression that, all right, he lost in front of his daughter. Oh, we're going to get a revenge arc, and we're going to get a comeback type of story for Gable, and he's going to win it at WrestleMania. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Sami Zayn got his flowers and he won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. But that doesn't negate the fact that Chad Gable should have won that championship right after Sami Zayn took the belt off of Gunther. Let's be honest here. He's been screwed too many times. He got, as unfortunately, with Jason Jordan getting injured and not being able to wrestle again, that definitely threw a wrench in everything that American Alpha had going on or whatever. Well, they kind of separated them. But still, you know what I'm talking about. The Reddy, William, and Gable gimmick was really good. It was getting over in NXT. All they had to do was use that gimmick and he would have gotten over. And this is a different case. This is not a case of, oh, he's really good in the ring, but he has no charisma. Chad Gable has, if not more, charisma as Kurt Angle did. That's baby Kurt Angle. And I don't throw that term too loosely. I don't throw that out too loosely. That was legitimately baby Kurt Angle. Like if we're talking about straight archetype, down to the size, down to the moveset, down to the attire, that is baby Kurt Angle. And he wasn't doing it to try to really be like Kurt Angle, because there was different things as far as the gimmick goes. But it's down to the point where they're even saying you suck when he comes out now. Have you ever seen a Chad Gable entrance with American Alpha when he turned heel? They was literally saying you suck. They're still saying you suck. And me thinking, all right, American made, things are going to change. It's still not changing. They have him in a feud with Rey Mysterio, and I love Rey Mysterio. I guarantee they're going to have great matches together. But that's not what Chad Gable should be doing right now. Chad Gable should be challenging for the Intercontinental Championship, and he should at least have 2 Intercontinental Championship reigns under his belt right now. And I'm not the type of guy who I'm not a tribalism guy, so I'm not the type to be like, oh, he's going to go to AEW and they're going to make him a star there. But to be honest, if anybody was going to leave WWE, I wouldn't even be mad if it was him. I mean, he's locked in for another 3 years, because he already signed the contract, and I'm pretty sure they're giving him good money, which is great. But somebody as talented as he is should not be sitting on the bench. He should have won that championship after he went into his villain art of, oh, I watched Sammy win the championship that I should have won. I trained him to win the championship that I should have won. That alone should have gotten him the championship, if you ask me. It didn't even have to be a long reign. He could have, to me, at this point in his career, I wouldn't mind seeing him be one of the, I don't know, have one of the longest reigns or for the Intercontinental Championship, like most title reigns, sorry. I wouldn't have a problem with that. So, I don't know. I'm very perturbed about this, and I just truly feel like we use the word fumble a lot in regard to, like, you know, superstars who could have been big but wasn't, never caved in. But Chad Gable, to me, if he doesn't win multiple championships before his career, like Intercontinental, United States, hell, even a World Heavyweight Championship reign, if he doesn't get at least that to top off his career, he's definitely going to be, to me, one of the biggest what-ifs in WWE history, because it's going too far now. It's getting out of hand. It's really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. And I don't like it. But I could be speaking too soon. Maybe Triple H has plans for him. I don't know. But there's a plethora of other guys that's good as well that's not getting opportunities under this regime. But Chad Gable is the main one who has not gotten his just due. He didn't get his just due under Vince McMahon, and he's not getting his just due under Triple H. And real spill, like, you gotta feel for the man. He's a company guy. He does everything that he's told. He ran around with a robe with Bobby Roode. He wore basketball shorts and a singlet to the ring with a headband, and the singlet had a really big G on it, and his name was Shorty G. For somebody who's wrestled on a collegiate level, who's wrestled on an Olympic level, a dude who keeps up with his appearance physically, that one of the strongest pound for pound guys in the WWE, one of the most athletic guys in the WWE, one of the most technically, if not the most technically sound wrestler in WWE today, is not getting his just due. And it's not right. It's not right. If anything, with this TNA merge, send that man to TNA to win the X Division Championship at least. At the very least. As a matter of fact, send him to NXT. Let him win the NXT title for a little bit, and then come back to the main roster and win the United States title or the Intercontinental title. Like, but for somebody of Chad Gable's magnitude to be not getting the type of burn that he should be getting, this man should be putting on 5-star matches every night. And it's not happening. And I don't know. I've had it up to here with Triple H's booking. But I don't know. This was more of a rant than a discussion. Leave your comments below, ladies and gentlemen. I had to get that out because real spill, it's been bothering me for a while. And I truly hope that I'm wrong about all I'm saying about how Triple H is booking Chad Gable. But as of right now, it's not, to me, it's looking grim, no Mandy. I'm not really feeling it. But it is what it is. If you're new to this, like and subscribe. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. To people who are here faithfully watching me tap in, I appreciate y'all. First and last time listeners, I appreciate you guys too. But I'm out. Peace. Wow. And I truly hope that I'm wrong about all I'm saying about how Triple H is booking Chad Gable. But as of right now, it's not, to me, it's looking grim, no Mandy. I'm not really feeling it. But it is what it is. If you're new to this, like and subscribe. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. To people who are here faithfully watching me tap in, I appreciate y'all. First and last time listeners, I appreciate you guys too. But I'm out. Peace.